My dear students, today we'll learn how to access structure members. So one simple program I would like to show you. Say we want to store some records of some students and we want to display those records. So the required header file is this. I'm just going to declare one structure. So the name is student, and here the structure members are say role is of long type, then one character array for name, say 50, then say marks. Alright, so this is our structure. It has three members. One is one long type variable role, another is one character array name, and another is one float type variable marks. So obviously in the records of the students there will be three different fields: role, name, and marks. Now I'm just going to declare one structure variable, struct student, say S. So we are going to have a single record in this program. So I have declared the structure variable S. So using this structure variable S, we'll access this structure members role, name, and marks. So I'm just going to construct the main method. Role, scanner, S dot role, because role is a member of that structure and the structure variable is S. Therefore S dot role, this way you have to access this variable, and this dot is called the membership operator. That means this role is a member of this structure student, because this structure student has a structure variable S. So using S we are accessing this role. Next, printf, enter name, marks, So I have entered all these values, the roll number, the name of the student, and the marks. Now just I'll display all these values on the screen. So printf So here we go. So once again, I'm just going to explain these codes. First, the header file I have included, then I have declared the structure. It has three members. One is long type variable role, another is one character array name, and another is one float type variable marks. So in the record of the student, we will have only these three fields: role, name, and marks. After that, I have declared one structure variable s here. You know the rules of declaring a structure variable. Already I have explained that in my previous video. Now in the main method, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to enter the values of all these variables. So how to access these variables? These are structure members. Therefore, using the structure variable, you have to access these structure members, and the structure variable is s. So s dot role, s dot marks, s dot marks, I missed that one, s dot marks, then s dot name. This way we have to access this structure members. Actually here this dot is called a membership operator. That means this name is a member of s, this role is a member of s, this marks is a member of s. So I have just entered these values, role, name, and marks, and after that simply I have displayed all those values on the screen. So this way you can understand how can we access the structure variable, structure members using structure variable and membership operator. Now I'm just going to save this program. I have saved it. Now I'm just going to compile it. It's not showing me any error. Then I'll just execute this one. You see it is asking for the roll number. So this is the say roll number. Then it is missing the name. Why it is missing the name? That I'll explain a little bit later. Marks I'm just entering. So roll number it is displaying correctly, marks also it is displaying correctly, but name, as it has not taken that from us, therefore it is not showing us. Okay. Now what's the problem? Actually you see, after entering this long integer value of role, what we need to do, we need to refresh the input buffer. Therefore if flush, this thing we have to use, then it will be refreshed, and then it will take the value name. So I'm just saving it once again, compiling and running. Roll number. Now it is waiting for the name. Say Pankaj Jain. It is asking for the marks 67.34. You see, the name is Pankaj Jain, roll number is 6745, marks is 6734. That means it is showing us the correct output. So here one extra thing we had to do, that is flush stdin. So what is the use of this flush stdin? To refresh the input buffer. Actually, after entering the integer value, if we input any other type of value, then first we need to refresh the input buffer, and then only we can input that type of value. So earlier it was not here, therefore it was skipping this step, so it was not asking for the name, but now it is working quite okay. I hope this is clear to you. How can we access the structure members and the use of flush stdin. Thank you.